Morning.
Oh, morning.
What are you doing here?
I spoke to my bosses about your offer. They're not interested.
Really?
Anyway, can I get you coffee?
She's got one.
I wouldn't say no to a muffin.
Can't do that.
What's he doing showing his face again?
Maybe he's being friendly. You should try it sometime.
How long's she been knocking about with him?
She isn't, or she better not be.
He's only out for himself, that one.
Oh, don't worry. I got my eye on him.
They really don't like me.
Well, isn't them you're trying to impress, is it? You busy today?
I'm on call day and night.
Really? You must be raking it in.
I don't do cheap dates, if that's what you're wondering.
Wow, a date. Don't overexcite yourself.
$2.95, thanks. I'm free for dinner and a movie if you're feeling flush.
Oh, you're way out my league, mate. Do you fancy a proper drink later?
I might have a window, yeah.
I think you got something for me.
Eh?
That was quick. I'm impressed.
We don't hang about. What do you need delivered?
Nothing. Fancy lunch in the cafe?
I'm waiting.
Yes, so am I. I want to discuss some business with you.
Excuse me? What business?
Don't worry. I'll pay for your time.
Too right, you will. I'm on the clock.
All right, babes, you fancy the pub?
She had a better offer.
Oh, has she? Hope you're not leading my little girl astray.
Can't make any promises.
Right, come on. You're on my time now. No mucking about with his bike.
What's he playing at? Who's sniffing around more at New Year?
So what? He didn't know that you were, you know, harvesting her field.
What, and you reckon it's all right?
It's some work, you know. I mean, we've got work.
I thought you were going to the pub.
Changed my mind. Don't worry, I won't interrupt anything.
Is she keeping an eye on me?
Why would she do that? We're just having a business meeting.
I thought you only wanted me for my body.
Does it have to be either or?
Can I get a coffee, please, Bob?
You can. What's going on with them two?
Oh, well, I don't know, but I'll tell you this, I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
More fool you.
Lise, come on, he's fit.
He's also arrogant, pig-headed, and his daughter's a nightmare.
Still, I expect he's nice with animals. £2, please.
Belle's no angel.
Not since she met his Gemma, she's not. Debbie could do better.
Debbie doesn't need better at the moment. She needs a bit of fun.
So on average, you're doing what, 4 or 5 deliveries an hour?
About that.
That company must have a pretty large client base.
Yeah, I suppose it must.
How large?
They're not going to give you the servicing contract. I told you.
Well, maybe. I have got bigger ideas.
Like what?
I could run a company like that, no problem. If I hired the right people.
My bosses wouldn't like that.
Well, I wasn't really thinking of asking their permission.
They're not the sort of people you want to mess with.
Are they dodgy? How dodgy?
Look, just leave it, okay?
Leave it? You're joking, right? Dodgy means there is some serious money to be made.
I'm telling you. Just leave it, okay?
Hi.
Are you following me around?
These people you work for, exactly how dodgy are they?
I told you. Leave it.
Are we talking drugs? Oh, come on. I'm not naive. You said that you're on call night and day. What kind of packages get delivered at 3 in the morning?
I don't do any of that stuff. Look, I don't want to talk about this.
Right, I'm offering you a way out. We set up on our own, totally legit. Don't tell me you're not tempted.
Debbie, honestly, it's not that easy.
I'm offering to help you. I like you.
And I like you too. So let's just leave it at that, yeah?
Okay, that's what you want.
He's a drugs runner.
Well, that's the point. He isn't, he wants out.
What, he said that?
Well, not exactly, but I think he feels trapped. Which he wouldn't be if someone blew the whistle on the company.
No way, that is far too dangerous.
Mom, This is a great opportunity. What is the point in going after a client list when we can just destroy the whole business?
You are talking about going up against a load of drug pushers?
Yes. Well, obviously, I couldn't do it by myself.
All right.
Yeah, what do you want?
Jack and Sarah.
Oh, right, yeah, they're upstairs.
Everything all right?
Yeah, we're just kind of in the middle of something here, Andy.
Oh, sorry.
You sure this is what Dom wants?
Who cares what Don wants?
He really likes you.
Well, loads of men really like me. Doesn't stop them messing me about, does it?
Oh, right, so you're just gonna use him for what you can get, then?
Well, you've done the same. Loads of times. I want that courier firm. Are you in or out?
We have tea at the pub.
You'll have to ask your mum.
You can have whatever you want, sweetheart.
Yay!
I'll bring her back in a couple of hours.
Yeah, okay, well, no rush. Take as long as you like.
You seem a bit keen to get rid of us.
Be ridiculous. Right, see you later. Mwah. Love you.
Come on, get the door. See you later on.
Well, you are taking this using men for what you can get very seriously, aren't you?
I'm still waiting for a yes or no.
Tough on Dom.
I'll be doing him a favour. The drug pushers get busted. I set up a rival company, take him on as a rider. We all win.
He won't forgive you for manipulating him, babe.
And I've already told you, I don't care. He's nothing to me.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll have to get your dad on board.
Why?
Debs, this is risky, and it can be useful.
And what if he says no?
When do we ever take no for an answer?
A few weeks ago, you couldn't get out of bed, and now you want to take on drug barons.
They are not drug barons. They're just small-time chancers.
You don't know that.
And that is why we need you to ask around to find out more, because if they are big time, you've got plenty of mates we can use if there's any comeback.
No way.
You are growing cowardly in your old age.
What is clever about picking fights if you don't have to?
There's money to be made.
I'll get your money.
I don't want your money.
Look, I'm saving up for that holiday to Florida
I
for
want
you.
my money.
All right, yeah, thanks.
And I want to do it my way, just like you and Mum always have.
You're way out your league here.
Fine. Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll set it up by myself.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. I'm doing this with or without you.
I blame you for this.
She got the idea in her head, and she's not going to change her mind, is she? So the question is, are you going to let her do it on her own? You're out. I am now. You finally showing your face?
You hate me, don't you?
Feeling is mutual, isn't it?
My offer was dead genuine. I was trying to help you.
Yeah, of course you were.
I can see now that perhaps I was being a bit selfish.
Oh, well, I won't argue with that.
I don't want to drive you out.
Well, you did try, didn't you? But it didn't work.
Jazz, please. I'm offering you the hand of friendship.
Why?
Steve gave me a talking to.
All right, so this isn't actually coming from you.
He was right. I can see that now. You're the boss. I'm just covering for my mum. And from now on, what you say goes.
Make sure it does.
It's a weight off my mind. You know, I bet in a few weeks we'll be bosom buddies.
Slightly ambitious.
Now, I do honestly think that with a bit of give and take, we might find we really like each other. I'll get back to work, shall I?
You do that.
Nice.
Hey?
I was talking about your wheels. What did you think I was talking about? Oh, you don't want to mess with her. It's trouble.
I can handle trouble.
So, sure I didn't do anything stupid?
Oh, Dad, I've been for a walk. Just ask your permission for that as well.
Right. I'm in, okay?
Yeah, good. How are we doing this?
I've had a word with some mates. Going to help set something up.
Well, that's a bit vague.
Well, don't worry, it's in the bag.
Yeah, it better be.
Looks like you've pulled.
Pulled out.
He's even got a bake.
What's he sniffing round for again?
Where's Andy and the kids?
Waiting for you.
Right. Well, can you ask him to just look after them for a bit longer, please?
Right.
Why are you asking him to have the kids again?
Because somebody owes me a drink.
You don't need to get Dom involved.
He can be very useful.
Well, he's told you everything you need to know.
Gemma's at her grand's for a couple of days.
Yeah? So why are you telling me that?
I like you. You seem to like me.
You're all right.
Hold on. Where do we go from here?
Where do you want to go?
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Hardly. Usually when I kiss a girl, she doesn't turn to stone.
You just took me by surprise, that's all.
Did I?
Look, I need to get the kids.
Yeah.
Has your mum put you up to this?
What?
Just because she's happy to prostitute herself doesn't mean today you have
Come
to.
on, Dad. I'm not some 14-year-old virgin, am I?
Never that.
Oh, thanks. So now you're saying I'm a cheap little tart?
No, I'm saying stop acting
Why
like
don't you
one.
just do your bit and let me do mine?
What bit? What exactly are you up to? We bust the couriers, you set up a new company. I don't see where Dom fits in.
I don't have to tell you everything, do I?
You do if I'm putting my neck on
If
the
you don't
line.
want to do it, fine, just tell me.
I want you to be happy. But anyone can see that you're not.
Happy doesn't exist. You let someone into your life, they take what they can get and they dump you. That is never going to happen to me again. All I need is myself.
You're not always going to think like that.
Yeah, watch me.
You haven't a clue what you're doing here.
Dad, seriously, back off. From now on, I call the shots and no one gets in my way.